Sticking around. My name is Mark Rose. I'm from Chicago. This is my good friend JT Woodruff from Cincinnati. Appreciate you being here. She's headed on the westbound blue line, staring up and setting traps with her eyes. What can I do to set one off? This fast train can't move slow enough, and I'll sing out these words now, and I'll make out a melody. She doesn't breathe without taking a sign. She doesn't walk without passing me by. She doesn't leave whenever say goodbye. She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. She never seems to look my way, but if she did, what would I even say? Hey, I think you're beautiful. For her, that's the usual. Put the pedal to the floor and go. She keeps me hearing pretty things, and I know she can see the best of me. Then we might be starting something good. Now, gotta get these words down, and I'm singing out a melody. She doesn't breathe without taking a sign. She doesn't walk without passing me by. She doesn't leave whenever saying goodbye. She doesn't see me. She doesn't breathe without taking a sign. She doesn't walk without passing me by. She doesn't leave whenever saying goodbye. She doesn't see me. She doesn't. She doesn't breathe without taking a sign. She doesn't walk without passing me by. She doesn't leave whenever saying goodbye. She doesn't see me. She doesn't see me. She doesn't breathe without taking a sign. She doesn't walk without passing me by. She doesn't leave whenever saying goodbye. She doesn't.
Thanks guys, my name is JT.
Hey, can I get about half that guitar volume up here? For the stage right? Thanks.
Diva.
Come on, man.
Who sleeps with the dead? She took my hand and led me to bed. She just smoked cigarettes and we talked instead. I guess the dead are just dead. Who haunted the yards. She left her body while driving her car. She drank her whiskey and lived at the bar. I guess her life was too hard. Who could raise the dead. He told me stories of all those he led. He took my money and told lies instead. I guess the dead are just dead.
So a huge thank you to Alex for putting this show on. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Also, your XOs were fantastic tonight.
We've been on tour for, I think, 25 days now, so we feel insane. We've been playing, we're doing 32 shows in 26 days.
Which means that there's a lot of strange noises happening in that minivan.
We gotta keep each other warm.
That's right. So when I was 11 years old and picked up a guitar for the first time, the first thing that I absolutely wanted to learn how to play was the opening riff to Enter Sandman by Metallica. I feel like for people who play guitar who are around my age, give or take 5 years, that was something they wanted to learn how to play. So here I am now, 29 years old. I'm going to play Enter Sandman by Metallica for you. To include everyone, I took you in, one with them, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman he comes. stars tonight, and they are no Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons, fire, and of things that will buy. Sleep with one eye open, gripping a pillow tight, and tonight, and tonight, take my hand, we're off to never, never land. Tonight, tonight, take my hand, we're off to never, never land. And now I'm laying down to sleep, and praying on my soul to keep. And if I die before I wake, I pray Lord my soul to take. And hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, or in your closet, in your head. And tonight, and tonight, great or sad, we're out to never, never land. Oh, and tonight, and tonight, take my hand, we're out to never, never land. Thank you, guys. Thank you, James Hetfield. No thank you, Lars. No thank you.
Lars is a boner.
I actually recorded that and was going to put it on my new EP that came out a few weeks ago, and Lars said no. So, wherever he is, wearing his Metallica sweatpants, thanks a lot.
Should have bought him another pair of Metallica. I'm gonna play a song right now about being from a tiny, tiny town. And I don't mean Bloomington or Normal, because those are giant towns compared to the town I'm talking about. A town of about 1,200 people called St. Mary's. But I never really wanted to be a songwriter or really cared about music until I was about 19 years old. That's when I first started playing guitar. When Mark started playing when he was like 8 years old or something, so he got like 15 years on me. Anyway, I don't know. How old were you? 19? Kindred spirits. Anyway, so this song goes out to anybody want.
I started taking piano lessons because my older sister took them and I was jealous. So,
It's creepy.
anyway.
Sometimes they change, you know they move so fast. You never make a kid, you ain't gonna last. Don't waste my time, don't drag me down. Just get out of my face. Money's gone, it ain't coming back. Can't buy no food, can't buy no gas. Don't waste my time, don't drag me down. Just get out of this place. At least my heart is beating, don't know for how long. At least my heart is beating, honey, but don't you sing along. Leaving on the first train out, going anywhere but here. Not sure where I'll be tomorrow, or where I'll be next year. Leaving on the first train out, going anywhere but here. Not sure where I'll be tomorrow, anywhere but here. The money's gone, it ain't coming back. Can't buy no food, can't buy no gas. Don't waste my time, don't drag me down. Just get out of my face. I'm over here, I'm over there. I don't really care if I'm anywhere to waste my time, drag me down. Just get out of this place. At least my heart is beating. I don't know for how long. So my heart is beating, but don't listen alone. Leaving on the first train out, going anywhere but here. Not sure where I'll be tomorrow, or where I'll be next year. Leaving on the first train out, going anywhere but here. Not sure where I'll be tomorrow, anywhere but here.
Thank you guys very much.
So JT and I first met about 10 years ago. I was touring with my old band Spitalfield. He was touring with Hawthorne Heights, and we spent a lot of time together playing shows all over the USA and also in Europe. And it's really cool that this many years later we can just get into a minivan, my minivan, and play music all over the place. Just having 2 guitars and some luggage, and
We partied the shit out of that minivan though.
we really do.
I don't want to undersell you on that.
Her name is Minivan Binion. She's a 2004. She's gold, and she's getting us where we're trying to go. And if you haven't noticed, we're just alternating songs, which is kind of fun. Backing each other up, supporting one another like we do. This one,
Hooray for friends.
this one is for Modus Aurora, because I finally got to play with you guys. You guys were awesome.
Lovely voice.
That's what I'm saying. And the song's called Someone. It goes like this. Life is what you made. If a Hollywood ending is what you waited on, settle down. I can't give it a tip to my road, but I watch you from afar. Wherever that you are, yeah. Someone is thinking about you. 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 Someone is thinking of the life you lead. If you're trying to survive, you wanna catch my eye, settle down. I can't give it a tip to my road, but I watch you from afar. Wherever that you are, settle down. I can't give it a tip to my road. And what you wanna hear doesn't sound right, baby. You don't want to know how and what I know. If you can't let go, baby, I'll let you. You want to know how and what I know. Where you take it slow, baby, I'll let you. Someone is thinking about 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 you. Someone is thinking, Someone is thinking about you. 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 Someone is thinking. Someone is thinking about you. Someone is thinking about you. Someone is thinking about you. Someone is thinking. So what? So what? So what?
people would like to hear. My friend started smoking cigarettes when he was 26 years old, and I asked him why. You know, I was like, why would you start doing it now? Because obviously you're not a kid anymore, so you can't use the excuse, I think it looks really cool when my other friends do. And I wanted him to give me an excuse, some real reason why he started smoking cigarettes. And he couldn't do it. I wanted him to tell me that, you know, he went and got a physical, and the doctor said, you know, everything looks cool, but you should start smoking cigarettes. It didn't happen. It didn't happen at all. But anyway, so this song goes out to him. And State Farm.
Hey, you're getting local now. You were tugging at the local heartstrings like that.
Please don't smoke cigarettes. It's hard to believe. You don't regret it, you don't regret it. Everywhere I look I see a younger version of myself, asking for attention instead of asking for some help. You don't even look that cool. You mean the whole fucking world to me. You taste just like nicotine. I can't stand it, can't understand it. So I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Please don't smoke cigarettes. It's hard to believe you can't afford it. Everywhere I look I see an older version of myself, eaten up by bad decisions, eaten up by the carcinogens. You don't even look that cool. You mean the whole fucking world to me. You taste just like nicotine. I can't stand it, can't understand it. So I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I went to a party last Saturday night. I didn't get laid, I got in a fight, It ain't no big thing. Late to work cause I ran out of gas. Had to borrow $10 from my old man, It ain't no big thing. I know I like dancing with you. And I know what I like. I know you like dancing with me. So come on, pretty baby, kiss me deadly. Come on, pretty baby, now kiss me deadly.
Thank you guys very much.
So something that keeps life fun is that it's ever changing. I've been playing down at Bloomington Normal for over a decade now. I used to play over at the Boat Center at the school. Played a couple VFW halls. Played Coffee Nation a number of times. And here I am for the first time at Firehouse Pizza. Had the taco pizza, pretty good. But you know what? Sometimes something in your life that's a constant can be awesome as well. And I wrote this song about that. It's the opening track to my brand new EP that I got for sale back there. It came out a few weeks ago. It's called The Sound of a Turnaround. The song's called Decade of a Girl, and I hope you dig it. Surrounded by teachers of everything, the ones who raised me, taught my heart how to sing. Surrounded by boys with harmony, the kind that knows how to peace, love, and empathy. When the bright lights start to glow, when the fire note has played, when I find my place to stay, I'll do it all again. I'm thankful for this decade of a girl. Believing that some things aren't meant to be doesn't mean you will not make them eventually. When the bright lights start to fade, when the final note has played, when I find my place to stay, I'll do it all again. I'm thankful for this decade of a girl. And every time I turn around, she'll push me back in. Every time I turn around, and every time I drift away, she'll pull me back in. Every time I drift away, when the bright lights start to fade, when the final note has played, when I find my place to stay, I'll do it all again. I'm thankful for this decade of a girl. At the start of a long night, this life doesn't make much sense, but it's alright. Then I change the key just by giving a little push and push. When the bright lights start to fade, when the final note has played, when I find my place to stay, I'll do it all again. I'm thankful for this decade of a girl. And every time I turn around, she'll push me back in. Every time I turn around, and every time I drift away, she'll pull me back in. Every time I drift away, I'm thankful for this decade of a girl. I'm thankful for this decade of a girl. Very much.
Anyway, so I'm going to play a song for you guys by one of my favorite songwriters. Her name is Miley Cyrus. Favorite songwriter of all time. Just kidding. I'm not going to play that bullshit.
Day to break, so we can go down into Los Angeles with dirty hands and worn out knees. Ooh, and I keep calling back to you. Ooh, and I keep calling back to you. chambermaid, a warm surprise. Got you to the last and now. Shook her head and let him in. Ooh, and I keep calling back to you. And I keep calling back to you. So baby, there's something in your eyes when you say to me that I'll be alright if I believe in you. It's all I want to do. It's me and my sidekick. Well, he was drunk and I was sick. Caught up in a barroom fight till the GM shut out the lights. I'm so tired of being tired. Sure as night we follow day. Most things I worry about never happen anyway. Ooh, and I keep calling back to you. Ooh, and I keep calling back to you. So baby, there's something in your eyes trying to say to me that I'll be alright if I believe in you. It's all I want to
Thank you guys very much. I don't really like to sit in these high chairs because I gotta keep leaning down. It makes me look ridiculous.
But I kind of love it.
Yin and yang, man.
Okay. So I'm noticing a bunch of friends who made their way here tonight. Thank you guys so much. Some of you guys have been listening to me play for a long, long time. So I figured it was time for me to bust out a special request that I wrote when I was 18 or 19 years old. This one's off Spitalfields, remember right now. It's called Am I Ready? It's a brand new day, you've got someone to be, and that someone is you. That someone is you. When you do something, you give it full heart. And when you fall asleep tonight and you ask the question, am I ready? Yes, you're ready. Would you pause the world for it? Would you drop your life now? Am I ready? Yes, you're ready. If anyone can do you give it full heart. You're right through the door with a running start. And when you fall asleep tonight and you ask the question, am I ready? Yes, you're ready. And would you pause the world for it? And would you drop your life now? Am I ready? Yes, you're ready. Lay me down. Lay me down. Lay me down. Lay me down. And when you fall asleep tonight and you ask the question, am I ready? Yes, you're ready. And would you pause the world for it? And would you drop your life now? Am I ready? Yes, you're ready. And when you fall asleep tonight and you ask the question, am I ready? Yes, you're ready. And would you pause the world for it? Would you drop your life now? Am I ready? Yes, you're ready.
Thank you. Well, I'm going to play a song about creeps. The internet is probably the most fucked up place in the world. So I wrote this song about it. It has nothing to do with Notre Dame football. I told you, it has nothing to do with it. Literally nothing. It just happens to coincide with it.
I know a place where you can go and no one knows your name. Oh, I'd rather die and string you along. I wrote you this song so you wouldn't have to cry. Maybe I'll leave you alone. You're such a waste of time. A drag on my life. A drag on my life. Oh, you're all I find. I know that I'm blind. When I walk the streets at night, there's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere to hide it all. All I have is falling apart. There's nowhere to hide it all. You brought us both back to the start. There's nowhere to hide it all. You brought us both back to the start. And I'd rather die than string you along. So I wrote you this song. I wrote you this song.
Thank you, guys. So you guys probably have heard none of these songs that we're playing tonight remotely. Yeah, there's a couple that you probably heard before. You can change that very easily. It only takes a couple of Firehouse come back and help us out with our music. It's the whole reason that we're here, and I know that you guys probably wouldn't be here if you could figure out a way to download beer and pizza. I'll leave it to your generation if you want to figure it out. So please come back and help the musicians. Everybody's got some stuff back there, and I just want to say that we appreciate playing with all the bands tonight because everybody was really awesome. No joke.
Absolutely.
We've been on tour for 25 days now. We've played with a lot of shitty bands. I hate to say it, us included. And everybody was really, really good tonight. And thank you guys very much for being awesome. I would attempt to name all the bands, but there were a couple, and like I said, we've been on tour for so long that you guys might as all, everybody, let's just go by Kiss or Journey or AC/DC, because those names I can remember. Kiss, Journey, AC/DC's in the back.
This is one to get down and shake your tail feather to. Tell the punchline wrong, know you get me, so out of my walls, come down, down. Before you met me, I was a wreck, but things were kinda heavy. You brought me to life now every February. You'll be my Valentine, Valentine. Let's go on the way tonight, no regrets. Just love, we can dance until we die. You and I will be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch. Now baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. We drove to Cali, that got drunk on the beach. Got a motel then, built a fort out of sheets. I finally found you, my missing puzzle piece. I'm complete, let's go on the way tonight. No regrets, just love. We can dance until we die. You and I be young forever. You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch. Now baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance and don't ever look back. Don't ever look. I might get your heart racing in my skin tight jeans. Be your teenage dream tonight. Let you put your hands on me in my skin tight jeans. Be your teenage dream tonight. Tonight, 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 tonight. Yeah, you make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't sleep. Let's run away and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. My heart stops when you look at me. Just one touch. Now baby, I believe this is real. So take a chance, don't ever look back. Don't ever look. I might get your heart racing in my skin tight jeans. Be a teenage dream tonight. Let you put your hand on me in my skin tight jeans. Be a teenage dream tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. That one was by James Hetfield also.
He's
He's the only dude I covered.
He's only played that song a couple times on this tour, and I must say that it's a very good social experiment to look out and see people of all different walks of life. They all know Katie. Every single person.
Wait, that's not by James Hetfield? Oh boy. Dude, Sammy in the back's getting crazy.
Can you drive 55?
55!
That might have been the best chant. Top 40! He stopped me in my tracks there for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so it's really funny to see like the groups of people who would sing that song. You'll see somebody wearing like a, I don't know, like a hardcore t-shirt still singing that, or somebody with their arms crossed with an Arcade Fire t-shirt. Still singing that, and somebody with a Willie Nelson t-shirt still singing it.
James Hetfield still singing it.
We all love Katie. I'm going to switch that up and sing a song about a whorehouse real quick, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm going to sing a song about I can honestly say at the age that I'm at, I am not comfortable having teenage dreams. I can honestly say that. It's creepy.
Tell your story, give us one.
I'm just trying to take the literal translation of that song, of the lyrics. But so anyway, a couple years back, my grandfather was telling me a story, and he knew that I was in a rock band, and he'd seen me perform before. But he said that rock bands of my generations are giant pussies because we don't do anything fun or cool. So he told me a story about how my great uncle got shot in the back at a whorehouse in the 1800s. And he wasn't in a rock band, so... Truth be told, I literally, right after he told me that story, I shared a Diet Coke with him and watched Oprah. So I'm still trying to figure out how to, how to cool it up because I don't drink or smoke or anything. And that's kind of what he was making fun of me for. Fuck it. Anyway, so we're going to play this bucket right here. We learned to play this bucket watching Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati, Ohio, my favorite football team. Isn't that right, Mark?
What are you talking about? The Bengals?
Yeah, man.
Dude, the Bears got the Bucket Boys too, man. Everybody's got the Bucket Boys. Just let you know that.
No, we created it, man.
Nah, Bears.
Anyway, so I'm going to play this song with you guys. We've been using this bucket right here as an instrument for two things. To try to keep a drum beat because our set is 2 acoustic guitars and that gets ridiculously silly sometimes. So we're going to add a little percussion to our set. And 2, if you throw any sort of change or $1,000 bills or college stipends, anything like that, your book money, anything into here, it'll help us drive around the country and tour and play our music. So
yeah, the gas money goes to Minivan Binion, so just remember that.
If you put anything in this, it's going directly into a minivan. And I think that's something you want to support.
Yeah. Shin guards. A lot of shin guards have been in that minivan.
Hey, Mr. Broom,
Can I book?
going with you? I like to see both break out my window when I'm through. Sing, sing, sing loud, pleasant kind of blues. I just wanna know the awful truth. Hey, Mr. Broom, can I have a bottle from your springs? Will it cure the aches and pains, the ghost that haunts my dreams? Sing, sing, sing about all the awful things. Just maidens, are you really kin to me? My grandpa told me to read a book about my heritage. He said his uncle killed a man at a hotel on the ridge. Even in the 1800s, failed relationships. In it with some bullets and their pills. Hey, Mr. Room, what really happens late at night? love triangle that ended in a fight. A gun was drawn, man, someone lost their life. It's Johnny won't be messing with no more wives. My grandpa told me to read a book about my heritage. He said his uncle killed a man at a hotel on the ridge. Living in the 1800s, failed relationships. Dealing with some bullets and dealing with some bullets and dealing with some bullets and reckless.
Thank you guys. I know that was a cappella because my guitar wasn't working, but so if you guys want to help us out, throw whatever you can in there, or more importantly, if you want to pick up a CD after the show, that's the way to really help. And we run our merch table like a thrift store, so please come over and say hello.
Yeah, we're each gonna do a couple more. That's cool with you? All right. If that's cool with you. All right.
You didn't check with me.
So our tour ends tomorrow in Chicago, and Alex and the XOs are coming up. They're coming down, play, coming up, we're down, coming up.
Be considered up, wouldn't it?
Coming up.
We've been all over the place, and once again, I don't know where the hell we are. But I know it's cold, and that sucks.
This one's called I Love the Way She Said LA. You say the things you say, and you're dreaming like you do. You know sometimes circles run around you. And hey now, let's be honest, I really think it's true. You know sometimes we all bend the rules. You run with life, you've been around. You love to live, to hate this town. And I hope and dream just like you do. Yeah, we've been here twice before. You wanted to mean so much more, and I hope that everything goes through. She goes to California, oh, California's not so far. When I close my eyes and wonder where you are, oh, and you wish upon a star. 2,000 miles doesn't seem so far. You play the games you play. You win, sometimes you lose. You know sometimes walls run into you. And now you've got me thinking, and I really think it's true. The sun shines sometimes just for you. You run with life, you've been around. You love to live, to hate this town. And I hope and dream just like you do. Yeah, we've been here twice before. You wanted to mean so much more. And I hope that everything goes through. She goes to California, oh, California's not so far. When I close my eyes and wonder where you are, oh, and you wish upon a star. 2,000 miles doesn't seem so far. So far.
Hey, dude. I like this. I like this.
My man.
My man.
Oh, this thing's partying now. This damn battery was there. Thanks, dude. Thanks, musical talk.
Yo, play a knockout song. Remember knockout?
Me and him are the only people who know what the fuck you're
504 playing. 504 playing. Sean O'Keefe. Sean O'Keefe. John Alvin.
Sammy.
Yeah, John Alvin will produce it.
If this is the last thing that you hear before you disappear, I'll sing it loud and clear. If this is the last thing that I say before you fade away, will you take this to your grave? And I still remember the drive from Georgia to Eureka in 1989, when we were all alive. If this is the last coke that you taste before you pass away, I hope that you are happy. If this is the last thing that I say, please know I'm on my way. Tell Amy that I still remember the drive from Georgia to Eureka in 1989, when we were all alive. Still remember the drive from Georgia to Eureka in 1989, when we were all alive.
Thank you guys very much. Did you break your string? You dickhead. I was gonna play a solo during this song, but I guess I'll have to loan him my guitar. So one interesting thing we have on this tour is we have a tour poster that makes us dinosaurs. So if you're into dinosaurs, you can come and give us a nickel and we'll give you one. Or maybe a dime. I don't know what the price is tonight. Everything always goes down in college towns because we know what you guys are going through. We know that you're never going to be able to pay it back because of the economy. Just kidding, I don't want to be a downer or anything.
Alright, so for my last tune, I'd like to get sultry. Is that cool?
Hell yeah!
Hey, last night you got sultry. Those two, that couple went to at least third base on the dance floor. I'm not joking.
That did happen, yes. And there were two people here who saw that.
Yeah. They got awkward.
If you're here with somebody special, get down with them. And if you're not, find someone to get down with them. Of course it'd be Sammy. I knew it would be Sammy. Sammy just wants to live.
Top 40!
Sammy can't drive. 55!
Not driving.
Thank you guys for being here. My name is Mark Rose. This will be my last tune, and then JT will take us home.
There's no feeling quite like watching part of your world die. And if this sky is gonna crash down to the ground and trade away my sunlight for dark clouds that'll rain on me, I'll take this as a sign. There's no rhythm or rhyme that can make this world make sense to me. Then you come along and put me back together. You come along and change everything. baby. I can move slowly, baby, for you, for you. Let me rest on my heart, take you sweet time. Without giving everything to me, anything to you. Come along and put me back together. You come along. I wonder if I'll ever have you. Come along, and you come along, and you come along. Change everything. I could change, I could stand to rearrange my world, you rotate all around you. If you don't know, just say baby, I can move slowly, baby, for you, for you. Let me rest on your mind, you can take your sweet time with me. If I'll ever have you, come along, and you come along, and you come along, and change everything. Yeah, you come along, and put me back together. You come along, I wonder if I'll ever have you. Come along, and you come along, and you come along, and change everything. Thank you guys. I'm Mark Rose. You guys have been beautiful. My friend and yours, JT Woodruff's gonna take us home.
We're not friends. I would say we're casual acquaintances at best.
You talking to me? That is obviously a lie.
But let's become friends. After this is over, we're, a lot of you guys know Mark. I doubt very many of you know me, but I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky guy, so if you want to hang out, I'll be right back here. It's lovely to play for you guys tonight and to watch all the amazing bands that played, because like I said, we were due to play with some good bands, were we not?
That's true.
Anyway, so thank you guys very much. The only way to support bands is to come to the shows, what you hear tonight, and check out their music. Pick up some CDs, you know, that type of shit. I know that Anheuser-Busch is a small company and they need your help too, but if there's any way that you can help the bands, party on.
Also, again, let's give a big round of applause for Alex for putting on this show. Thank you, my dear.
Wonderful, Alex. You are not invited to the show in Chicago tomorrow. Just kidding. Mark was kidding about that. What? Yeah, it's a little pre-April Fool's joke.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. It'll be fun to see you tomorrow. I'll have your whole set memorized by then. No. Anyway, I want to play a song about a bunch of people that I've met while being in a band who have unfortunately passed away. And it's really, it's sad. I know, man. I know. And I know you guys you're wanting to go out on a high note, but we already played the Katy Perry song, so I gotta drag this motherfucker to the ground. So, anyway, we have music, we have original tunes, all the bands do, and it's awesome to not play with cover bands, it's awesome to play with people who write their own music, so thank you guys very much. This song goes out to my friends who I've lost along the way. Maybe you guys know some of them.
set in the sky. Johnny's there, playing a perfect time. And oh I don't have to cry. With all these friends in heaven, though my life just feels like hell, but I'm hanging on. When all these rooms are empty and you're doing well, I'll still be hanging on. Ba 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 ba.
Thank you guys very much.
All right. Be safe going where you're going.
Yep, thank you guys so much.
Have fun.
Come back and check out some from the band if you want. You can get all of our CDs for $3,000. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.